Good afternoon and welcome to VAS Golf. Okay, day 3 and day 4 of our Portugal trip. Day 3, we played Quinta do Lago. We were supposed to be playing the south course. We turned up on the first tee, ready to tee off. And one of the lads says, "Can you see any flags down there?" Because there was no starter, no tee markers, but I couldn't see a flag. Hence, they were doing work on the course. So we'd booked the south. We ended up playing the north. The south is obviously, like I said, if we booked it, it was the better one of the two. We were all a little bit, not worse for wear, but we'd had a good night the night before. Certainly felt it on the practice ground, a little bit at the bottom of the swing, but it's all good fun and games. Hitting it, I was specifically hitting the ball terrible on the range. The session I'd had the day before at Villamora Old, I was hitting it really well. I couldn't hit a thing on the range. Bit of a funny range as well. We go across the range. It's not obviously because you've been spoilt. Certainly the day before, it's nice still, but not quite the same. This course and certainly this complex is used by a lot of footballers. A lot of national teams stay there when they're there, Premier League sides and so forth. So it's a well-used site. When we got there, I must say that it was like, here comes just another random four ball, which I get because I get a lot of people running through there. So I do understand that. But at the same point, it was a bit weird. We went in the pro shop. One of the girls was just in there and the other one was outside. I guess she was busy. But I just thought the customer service it was, like I said, it was okay, but it wasn't nowhere near the day, certainly the day before and obviously the first day. So that was a little bit of a letdown because literally no one was talking to us. We had to literally go and just deal with it ourselves. But when you're paying that sort of money, you're expecting that sort of customer service. Didn't quite happen. So that was that. And obviously this communication in the north course was the course we were playing rather than the south. Locker room's really nice. There's a couple of photos of some famous golf courses we've got on the British Isles. Locker room nice. You've got like a Tiger and Rory thing outside, which you'll have a sort of image of because it's glass. Obviously, it's reflecting. You can't quite see it properly. McGinley has a academy there, and at the bottom of the practice ground, which you'll see on a video, there's a really great practice area at the very bottom because we were hitting off mats at the top, and it was nice, but it weren't obviously. I mean, they got an artificial putting green at the top, which is really random. Maybe because there's a lot of kids around that sort of area around there, and it's obviously this is the real wealthy part of the Algarve. This you'll know when you come into that sort of Quinta do Lago, when you come into there, that this is the wealthy part, like loads of boutiques, really expensive shops. So maybe the kids running around there because there was this place next door to the range which had a lot of families there. So maybe that's why they got an artificial putting green, maybe because they don't want it being damaged, which I kind of understand. Well, I do understand. So at the bottom of the practice ground, there's a great chip-in area in that. Like I said, you'll see on the video when we drive around to the 18th. That looks awesome. McGinley had a nice another touch. He had his 2014, he was the Ryder Cup captain, I think at Glen Eagles, and his buggy's there just outside the clubhouse, which is kind of a cool little thing. Course itself, yeah, still a good golf course. Some horrendous drop-offs on the greens, but I suppose it protects the course. Second hole is probably my best shot of the day, and it's an absolute disappointment of a hole. It literally looks like it's just been thrown there. I don't know, 180 something, like 7 iron to about 10 foot, and then missed the putt. But considering the way I played the first, that was good to hit the ball straight. But yeah, it was that was a disappointing hole. But the rest of them, quite nice. Certainly middle stretch I thought was really good. And even some towards the back end. And 18's a great hole. Par 5 around the corner, which you'll see what I did with my tee shot. Well, you won't see my tee shot, but you'll certainly see where it went. So yeah, like I said, course, yeah, great condition. Like I said, second lets it down a little bit. But this is the north course. We wanted to play the south, which is on the very top end of the top courses in the Algarve, certainly in Portugal. The course itself, like I said, good. Some really good holes on it as well. So I was quite impressed with it. It was quite nice. And the houses around it, as you'll see on the video, my golf wasn't great. I spent more time filming houses than I did actually playing golf at one point. Golf from the lads. John, not too bad. Myself, not good at all. terrible. If in fact for me, I kept hitting good. I'd say I kept hitting good tee shots, but I did hit some half decent tee shots at times, and had like wedging from 150 yards. Obviously, ball travels further out there, and was walking off with doubles and stuff like that. It was just really becoming frustrating, and I didn't want to mess their games up. But yeah, if it'd been over here, I would have been see you later, because by now my swing was just all over the shop. I suppose again, no excuse. 3 days, that was the third day in a row. Now I just couldn't strike it. It was just, yeah, it wasn't good. Joe and Andy, I think Joe caught Andy a little bit because Andy was leading after the first 2 days. So Joe was catching up on this one. So yeah, they were pretty close between the two of them yet again. I think Joe definitely beat Andy on that day, but Andy kept the lead going into the last day on points. So all in all, Quinta del Lago North. I would suggest you play it. Yes, good complex. Customer service, okay, nothing great. Yeah, like I was saying, it's one to play. It's a very wealthy part of the Algarve. The course is in good condition. Greens, yeah, very good. Like I said, certainly the North course let down by the second hole. I thought it's only one hole, I suppose, but it does get let down a little bit. But that was that day. So that was day 3 done.
Morning and welcome to VAS Golf. Due to being obviously extremely busy, these courses, a bit tricky to film, so to do any kind of challenges or matches, it is extremely tough. So we're just going to have images of the 4 days we've been here. We're at Quinta del Lago today. Quinta del Lago North, unfortunately, because the south course, what we're supposed to have been on, is closed for maintenance. So still, golf this week, to be brutally honest, hasn't been great, but company's been awesome, and the condition of the course has been incredible. We're at the second hole on the north course here, par 3, water all on the right. So hopefully you enjoy some of the footage, some images, and like I said, more to come, but certainly a bit tricky filming out here. Plus, obviously we're on holiday, trying to enjoy ourselves. I might be going slightly higher on this one. I've got the energy with this. Nice, slowly back.
Golf shot. Oh, baby. Oh, yes, really good.
Depends on the bounce, isn't it? That's fine.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it.
I'll try to draw that.
Just finding green is good.
That went well.
I saw it all day on paper. Ah, no.
Like a soft bounce.
Suck.
That's there.
Yeah. Wasn't a good shot though.
And the only bit of greenery around it.
When you try to take the big right miss out of play with, and then you do it with a forehand. Fantastic. Might as well let drive it.
You might as well, want it.
Ball, John. Great ball, John. Yeah, lovely. Oh. So you can take it off camera. Have a look at these houses. This is just left of, I think, number 6 we're on. That's not too bad, is it? Not too shabby. Wouldn't mind that, would you? There we go. Oh, nice. Very modern. As you can tell, the golf's not going too good as I'm filming houses, but it's enjoyable company. Weather's tremendous. Golf was in really good nick. I didn't think it was being as good a condition as it is this one, but I might tail off a little bit. And there's the boys there. And there's a lovely house there behind the green. Yeah, really struggling in the golf game. Absolutely rubbish all week, but enjoyable. So that's quite cool. They're giving you a fly over an extra hole you're playing. That's it there.
Right.
Yeah, considering the amount of golf been played by myself in the last 2 years, which is the least ever. It's the 3rd day in a row, so it's yeah, needless to say my golf's not great today, and it hasn't been pretty much all week, but we keep going. Oh crap, isn't it? It's just building that one there.
Downhill, isn't it? Lovely looking hole. Sit.
That'd be after
Straight in.
John in the bunker.
Do you want to go, Vic, or jump? Turn the body.
It's a good, I'll tell you what, it's probably 20 foot. There you go. Good bad one, as they say.
Thanks, Vic.
All right, mate.
I'm glad you had confidence in yourself, because I
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah.
Come downhill from there, isn't it? I literally just shook.
I'm forgetting.
I don't know if this will get there, but
You must have left that chip short.
Strike,
John.
choke. Oh, what's your spin in the hole? Go, it just needs to carry a tad and it's close. Oh, you fucking ball bag.
I didn't know if it would get there, but
I mean, you'll
I didn't
know
want
way
him
more
coming
than
down,
I
innit?
do, Vic, about finger tank. But I had some push off and I think, how is the guy consistently hitting it?
I don't know.
Is it just me, or is he like literally think a few months away from like a complete swing meltdown?
Yeah, mate, I think it's that, and I think fucking his leg will fucking give away one of these days.
It can't be good, can it?
Nah.
Shot, Vic. Hold.
Go, carry, get on it.
Yeah, another pass.
I think it's into wind as well.
It is into the wind a bit, yeah, 'cause I hit my 8 hard.
Oh, yeah.
Ball carry as well, isn't it? You're going to play it from the semi, get a flyer? Yeah. Dial the spin down a bit?
A long pulley one.
Oh, Vic, that is sexy.
Sit down.
No, but the ball flight was fucking amazing. This your proper ball, John?
Yeah. I reckon it's one from 1930. Look at it, go good. They are good.
That's a good miss though, mate. You missed it right. Right. I'll hit mine with the wrap. Shot, Joe.
Great shot, Joe. Oh, that's a great shot.
There is something in the air. Yeah, go on, take it.
I thought you were joking when you were singing that.
Yeah, come on, you just heard it.
Oh, I thought you heard it. Right, okay.
Oh, big toe! You got it! You got hit it, my man! What I thought, and then it took itself out of it. See, John's done the same. It doesn't look like it should.
Yes, go. Little practice chipping area. Driving range. Look at that. Right, if you've got a couple of £1 million, forget it. If you've got 5 million, I'd still say forget it. Have a look at that for a beauty of what you can see of it. I did cut one around this corner, so that house was actually in trouble. Have a look at that frigate place. 18th, Quinta del Lago North. The golf, my side, has been shocking today, but there's always tomorrow. There you go. Of what we can see of it. There's the boys. Like I said, images, hopefully you enjoy looking at some of the images, some video footage this week, but trying to do any kind of 18-hole challenges has been difficult. I mean, we took an hour to play 3 holes today. That's how busy it was here. And like Ombre, we were the only people on the golf course, it felt like. Anyway, more to come. Right, there's a par 5, and the green is down there. I won't tell you where my first ball went, because it went in the very house I was talking about, certainly in the gardens anyway. Okay, so that's it for today. So my first was gone, but I managed to hit a 5-iron on the green. So I've still got a par putt with a ball lost, it's a par 5, so I've got the ball lost off the tee, but I've still got a putt for par. Eagle putt with second ball. That's no good, is it? That's a lovely house there, look. So thank you for watching. I'm not going to show my face because I'm pretty tired and the golf's been pretty crap, to put it mildly, today on my side. Until tomorrow, but this is a beautiful course. We were supposed to play the south. They're doing maintenance on it, so we played the north, and you know what? Really good. So please like and subscribe. A lot more content to come. We'll have challenges and so forth, but certainly we're just taking this in as a holiday. It's pretty, like I said, difficult, like I've said in every video, to film. Certainly scores and stuff. Okay, until next time, please like and subscribe once again, and we'll see you soon. Okay, on to day 4, we played Val de Lobo, which has got the famous 16th hole over the cliffs. Now, I've had friends of mine that are not really golfers, or not great golfers, that have played this, and I was like, it's pretty weird, I've never played it, so I was fortunate enough to play it. Honestly, of the 3 from the day before, it doesn't come close. And you're thinking, what, is it better? Nah. I much prefer the first, certainly the first 2 days. Certainly Villamora was my favourite of the 4. Ombre as well was well up there. But this was nowhere near, I didn't think, Quinta del Lago. North, not even close to it. Good, very good, don't get me wrong, very good. Probably didn't know I was playing absolutely crap. Yeah, I'd really lost my swing, really struggling, just with strike. And certainly with the shorter irons, which is weird. Irons have never been a real problem for me as such. Certainly shorter irons, and I was doubling holes with lob wedges in and stuff. It's just becoming really annoying, basically. So yeah, it wasn't great. Really pulling them a long way left as well. So yeah, it was kind of frustrating. To which course itself, I thought, yeah, again, awesome golf course. Layout not too bad. I mean, it was like a bloody building site, to be brutally honest. There was one point we're teeing off, and I thought John was going to kill the guy that was cutting pavement slabs in front of us. Like, I thought this guy is going to get hit here. They were just oblivious, but I suppose they weren't Portuguese. They're just, but even still, they're just working away. Nobody want to get on with it. Think of stuff about golfers, and it's not cheap to play there. A lot of history in the clubhouse. Going back to the clubhouse quickly, lots of photos of like Alan Shearer in England training and all sorts of weird stuff in there. Luis Figo, so they obviously get a fair few around there, as do Quinta del Lago South and North. Yeah, so you get to like 15, which is a dogleg left, and you can see the ocean behind. Amazing hole, and even the one before that was good. Even though I played it absolutely terrible, I pulled a wedge onto the onto the road. So I mean, it's just a horrific shot. But yet again, I followed up by playing the 15th by pulling one into the villas just on the left-hand side, close to some ladies in a swimming pool, sunbathing. To which you'll see my tee shot at some point on a short, because I'll put it on there because it's quite funny. But yeah, I played that hole terrible, but was a good hole. love to have played it well, but there we go. And then you get to 16, which is the signature hole over the cliffs. Amazing that hole's there. I mean, it's just one of them. I didn't do it justice. Hit 5-iron, didn't strike it well. I wasn't hitting the ball well, so I didn't strike it well front bunker and took an easy bogey. Didn't hit a particularly good bunker shot. Putted with a wedge would probably don't help matters. So yeah, so that's an incredible hole. And then you get to like 17, which is I thought a very funky hole. It was just like really narrow shoot. It just didn't resemble the rest of the course. And then 18 was a kind of half decent hole. But yeah, all in all, my golf that day was just going this way from the day before. So all in all, not very good in the way of playing wise. Not a very good trip. Started bad, improved the following day, and then got bad towards the back end. And in the last 2 days, I was really striking it awful. I wouldn't call it striking, to be honest, which didn't ruin it for me because we're away on holiday and enjoying company of the boys. So, but yeah, it was just I've never experienced anything like that, even from probably starting to play properly. It was really very, very odd. Like I said, 4 days in a row maybe took its toll, but I wouldn't even put it down to that. I should be able to strike it, and I'd been playing half decent at the start of the year, but it's just a weird one, come out of nowhere. Just the bad golf. It was really, really strange, which was a disappointment. But the lads enjoyed it, obviously. John again, bit on off, and then it got interesting between Andy and Joe because at one point I think they were almost level, maybe one in it, and then Andy took the spoils by winning by 2, but Joe at least gave him a run for his money because at the first day Andy would run away from us. So well done, Andy. He winning the Portugal 2025 tour. Played really well. He's lowered his ball flight because he used to hit it really, really high. He still does at times, but he's lowered it a lot, so he's worked on that, which is good. Joe played very steady as well all the days, and John was a little bit on off, and I was just, like I said, I wasn't even on off. I was just got progressively worse, unfortunately. But it's what it is. Tomorrow's another day, and that's what that's why we play this game. It's always different, never boring. As regards to you guys playing it, yeah, you can obviously. By all means, it's well known. Certainly for that hole, it's worth playing. But I won't be back there in a hurry. To be brutally honest, I wasn't impressed with it. I've known about it for years, obviously as a kid and that, but I wasn't that impressed at all. It's kind of weird. It's got a grandstand around their other course on the 18th. It's kind of cool in a way. Food, excellent. Food was tremendous after. The facility itself is very corporate-y sort of thing. And the showers and that, tremendous. Change room's fine. But like I said, in a whole... yeah, I won't be rushing back there to play it, put it that way. As regards to customer service when we got there, because I didn't touch on that when we first started this bit. Customer service when we got there, I went and spoke to them, basically. There was a bit of confusion over buggies as well with us. I thought they were paid for, and on the voucher it's that they paid, which I won't go into. It's a bit of a long story. But yeah, they were okay. Nothing special. A bit more attentive than the day before, but I just thought the first 2 days of customer service was just brilliant. So you kind of get used to that, and it's a bit of a letdown when it's obviously you're not getting that same customer service. The transfer tried to be late as well, so Andy was almost going to miss his flight, but then luckily enough, well, maybe not for him, but it got delayed. Time for another pint, Andy. So yeah, like I said, the worst of the 4 was definitely that one. Wasn't really, like I said, no, for me it was just a bog standard course you'd find abroad, basically. I didn't think not much of it. Apart from those 2 spectacular holes. There was one 14 weren't too bad now, so it was a little stretch, 14, 15, 16. I'd say 13, 14, 15 and 16 is a good little stretch. Again, houses beautiful around the course. Again, you'll have images of that, probably videos as well, knowing me, because I was playing so bad. Right, so that was Portugal 2025. Hopefully you enjoyed what video we could take, and images, obviously. Like I said, it was really tricky to do any challenges all the way through. Like, obviously we were doing our own Stapleton stuff between us, but it was hard to film it, or it was really difficult. You've got people everywhere, and obviously it's just difficult. And like I said, the first couple of days, certainly the first day, the camera kept switching itself off because of the heat. Hopefully I've given you some insight into the courses in the Algarve, so what to play, what not to play, certainly from our experience, or certainly mine. But yeah, certainly give Umbria a go. 100% book Umbria. Everyone knows Villamora Royale, the old course. 100% play that. That's the best course in the Algarve for me. The Quinta del Lago North, it was all right. It was okay. It got some really nice holes in it. I'll give it that. We're hopefully going to play the South. Val de Lobo, I won't be back there in a hurry, like I said. Probably worth playing once, and then that's it. I'd leave it at that. Right. Please like and subscribe. I say it every time. I keep repeating ourselves. It's 60%. I keep saying it. 60% of people that watch videos do not like or subscribe to the channel. So please just give it a like and a subscribe. That'd be most helpful to my channel and help me build the channel. Hopefully we'll see you soon with more content, which I'm sure we will. I've got a couple of little challenges that will come up on shorts that I did. Certainly one that I did in Portugal. Much more to come. There's even a challenge coming up, which I'll probably post very soon I won't go into it, but it was filmed out there. And more content to come. So until next time. Could be good. Sit down. It's alright. Need pin eye. We've got a couple of nice houses behind this screen. This is the 4th at Val de Lobo. And one being built. You might be a good scout.
At 140 pin. Shot, Joe. Straight at it. Stop short, that John.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to VAS Golf. We have Victor Santos on the tee, currently 4 under through 6.
4 under a 28 handicap.
Wedge. 7.
What for a minute?
I don't think I got any strength to swing the fucking club.
We'll just do 2 rounds 4 days next year, yeah? Shot. Golf shot.
What do you mean, Vic?
9. Nice tee, this one.
Very bottom of an 8.
What did you say?
4 rounds in 2 days, you say?
No, 2 rounds 4 days. I only got 2 much club in. I've taken something off and pulled it. Hey, I didn't think about that upside.
What club was that, Andy?
8.
You caught that so nice.
Yeah, I just took something off it, but I just shut the face down. I've not got the character to compete that yet. Shot, John. Just sit now.
Yeah, better. Good shot.
Still recording,
I was recording, yeah. Probably recording the free part. That's the shit house there we got on the left hand side. And yes, they're building more houses up the left hand side.
Hit it. Nowhere near it.
Do you want to go, John? You sure?
No, we're not even close.
Get some red then.
Yeah. Come up with splash. You're very naughty and you come back down. Stop.
Yeah, lovely.
Oh, mate.
Worth coming out, mate.
I'm real, 100%. Tell them we don't even want the bugger refunded now I've got these. John, this is at it. Be the right club. It's a good shot.
Go on, Vic, show us how it's done.
Yeah, okay.
Found another one. Oh, was it? They're mindfully forward. Yeah. That's how to get it. Oh,
That's good.
come on, keep coming on the wind as well.
Didn't get it.
Strike.
Didn't get it. Wedge, didn't get it.
What force is that?
I bet I didn't get it. I just stuck.
Hello, VAS Golf.
See, run over by Andy. Okay, so my golf has pretty much been the same as, certainly not start of the week, but certainly yesterday. Not very good. But when you play 4 rounds in 4 days, and you generally play 4 rounds in a year, that's what happens. Yeah, tiredness is coming into it a bit. But how can you get tired playing these sort of places? Beautiful golf course. Probably not in the best of condition, the green wise anyway, and layout to the other 3 we played. I prefer the other 3, but still an awesome golf course. So if you're ever out here, give Val de Lobo a go. Right, not too much filming done today, pretty tired, but enjoyable. Not bad. Shot there by Andy. I'm unusual in the rubbish.
Oh, down here, are you out on this coast? Yeah, it's a good old hit, John. It's 201 to water. Shot, Joe.
Oh, you bastard.
Oh, what a bounce.
Fine.
Yeah.
What a fucking bounce there, you what?
Came down on back off the tree, didn't it?
Funny that.
Wasn't that bad a shot? It's just not much out there, is it? To go.
Great shot.
Yeah.
That's like a fucking 90-year-old swing.
I'll take it.
So bad.
He's just inside the water.
It's such a bad swing. Fuck
Just
it.
inside the lake. Drive. Keep up.
Oh, don't go in there. How far's that bunker?
Fair way down that. I think. It's only about 170, Joe. 210 to cover the gap between them. Soaked. Good drive. Can I go a bit?
That'll do. It's away.
Struck it well.
Right, we've reached, I think, number six. What's it? 16. Yeah. Reached the 16th hole at Valdelobo. Yeah. Especially the way I'm hitting it. It's going one place in the ocean. So yeah, lovely. And you got some nice houses here. Then you got John round here. And then we got a plane there, which we'll be on later on. Yeah, not too shabby, is it? Lovely hole.
Dame's teeing up.
Yeah, the Dame, I don't know if Dame's got enough power to hit the ball at the moment. So fucking tired. Oh, that's good. Shit. Didn't even hit.
Right.
Yeah, in the bunker. No idea.
Go on the left side of it.
Who wants to go next?
You ready, mate? Go. That's only what? You went down that. They got a slap on 60, 160. Yeah, he runs on.
Oh, baby.
Go on, come round.
Great
You've
shot.
been right, you've been in that gap between the two, haven't you?
Great shot. Depends if you come out that bush. Oh, so annoying. Exactly. Carried me.
Really carried the bush, surely.
Yeah, or it couldn't come out.
Drive, Joe. You go, John?
Oh, yeah. Best one of the 4 days, wasn't it?
Where, have you been anywhere else this year?
He's mullered that. Mullered.
I literally just dropped it down, set up and hit it.
So what did you do, just stay with family?
No, I threw it off the deck.
No, he's ripped one.
I literally just threw it down. Lined up.
Okay.
doesn't give a fuck. He's done it all week.
Tournament leader down the middle right. There's Tommy. He's going right. He's going to start trying to call him Tommy. Okay, that's it for our Portugal trip. Hopefully you'll enjoy some of the images and some of the videos I posted. Again, please like and subscribe, it does help enormously. More content and certainly tutorial stuff to come. Just making sure I don't crash into a bush. So once again, please like and subscribe from sunny Portugal. Until next time, thanks for watching.